Alright. Mic audio is not working. Hopefully that works. There we go. Okay, let's kind of see what's going on here. So we are open, hit the London high, and then we're kind of bleeding off here. So we could drop down to the point of control. We're at the value area high right now. Let's see what the market does for us here. I'd love to see us push up heavy here and then just go straight for the previous week high at 225.84550. If we can close above, I'm looking at a 1 minute chart on my left screen. If we can close above that, that will give us a pretty good indication that we want to continue to move higher here. We had just taken those lows, so we're going to go ahead and buy market. So we are in a position here. I'll switch this to the 1 minute so you can see. This is what I was talking about. So we closed above this, that's right, the 930 open price. We closed above that with this candle here. So these lows down here that were swept up, took out some orders. Let's change the color here. So we should continue to push higher. My entry is basically right at this green line here. My stop loss is set below this low. And we're only looking for $1,000. That's like our daily profit. That's our target for the day, which should put us at 25,803. So if we look to the left to see if any liquidity is up there, basically some of these highs right here. And we have those highs there. So once we break these highs that I just marked for you, we'll start to move our stop loss, take off some risk. We're up 260 on the day right now, 300. I'd like to see like a nice heavy push. We want to watch the S&P. S&P is going for that weekly high right now, so if we continue to just push heavy and take that out before the NASDAQ on the left takes out the previous weekly high, then we will look to potentially close up 400 on the day right now. Moving our stop loss below this low. the S&P is almost taken out that weekly high, moving our stop loss into profit here. They're up 470, 480, 490. May just take the $500 gain on the day here. $540, 600, 645, 650, 660. We're gonna take that right
Order
there.
filled.
650 on the day. In the first few minutes of the market open, we'll probably go for, like I said, these previous weekly high up here, but I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll call it good. We're gonna lock the account for the day. And that's it, just like that. So the reason why we took that trade, we'll give you one more breakdown on this. So 9:30 open was this candle here. We opened, became lower. We then came right back up. So as we drop lower, see there it goes, we would be up almost $1,000 in the day right now. We had taken out the liquidity here, so you can see these lows here, this red, the brighter red line. As you can see, it dropped down and then immediately corrected, and this green candle closed above this one. So that's giving us indication that we're going to go higher. We immediately enter the position. We don't care about the retracement here. We just weather that. That's why our stop loss is at this low. As it popped up again here and this candle closed and we started opening on this candle, that's when we move our stop loss to here. Okay, and then as it continued to push up higher, we moved our stop loss here as we broke this level. And then once we pushed up like this, we then moved our stop loss to just above break even at the value area high, and it continued to push up. And then once we got, we were, happy with the $650 gain on the day. Mostly because the S&P took out the previous weekly high and we did not get there quite on the NASDAQ. So it's not to say that it won't just push there right now. It very well could be. But I'm pretty happy with the profits that we got on the day, 650 within the first 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes of the day. So that's why we took the trade. You can see that this line here would be the value area high. So it can go either direction on this. You can either drop down from this or push through it. Since we did this movement down here and then recorrected, that gave me indication that we were going to push through the value area high a little bit and start to create a little bit higher of a range on that, which is what it does now. For the S&P to take out the previous week's high, and potentially the NASDAQ to do the same thing. But we are happy with those profits. See you guys next time.